Okay, in this video I'm playing around with some abstract shapes in watercolor, and I've wet the paper completely beforehand, and what I'm doing here is that I'm using a credit card or just a plastic card to drop some pigments onto the surface and drag them across the surface of the paper. I've done that in a circular sort of manner to come up with this shape here on the page, this circular shape. You can see the rings of color that I've added in, a little bit of amethyst purple on the outer edge, got a bit of an orangey color, and then in the middle I think a little bit of neutral tint or a darker color in the center. So certainly picking those colors is really important, making sure that you've got a good combination of complementaries as well as lighter and darker tones. Sometimes I just use this to relax and just to warm up and create something interesting. You never know exactly what's going to happen. I've picked up a few new paints now, a bit of lavender, a little bit of 𝗪𝗙𝗓𝗦𝗘 yellow, and a darker paint. Not sure exactly what that darker paint is. I'm sure we'll find out in just a moment. Looks to be a bit of Payne's grey that I've dropped in here. So, using that card to move it along the page like that, drop in some more here on the left hand side. It's really good fun, and even if you've got kids, I'm sure they'll have fun playing around with this technique. I'm using that spray bottle to give everything a little bit of a quick spritz to allow it to mix together more and hopefully form some interesting shapes. I'm giving a bit of a tapping technique here and drawing onto the paper with that brush. It's just a nice relaxing exercise, and it also teaches you some basic techniques and wet into wet techniques, a bit of color composition, learning how the colors and the watercolors interact on the page, especially in the presence of other colors, how it mixes onto wet paper. So I do definitely recommend this if you are just getting started out in watercolors and you don't know what to paint. Sometimes you don't need that. You just need a bit of paper and some colors and drop them in, see what happens, and the inspiration will sort of come from there. I mean, this is not by any means a super good composition or anything like that, but I did have fun doing it, especially those circles. I really like doing those circular kind of shapes. I'm starting to go a bit overboard here. I'm doing some scratching out onto the paper. I just wanted to see what would happen if I would just create some sort of scratchy shapes and maybe join them up in areas and scratch out, especially on that left hand side. You can see I've scratched out bits of paint, so it's left these kind of white marks on the paper. It almost looks like eggshell, which I quite like that effect. You can learn a lot from these little experimentations and playing around with colors. Not every painting has to be a masterpiece or anything close to that.
If you like this video, check out the playlist on the right. I release new tutorials and art supply reviews each week to help you progress faster in your watercolor journey.